Alright, gaming. Hold on, let me refresh real quick. Oh man, what a week. What a week. Alright. Let's get going. It's Tuesday. Yeah. Alright. Either way. Oh man. Tired. God, I got so mad at 95 today. I mean, like, an hour 20 just to get home. But yeah. Boom. The funniest Steam buffer today. Oh no. That no steel multi-block tanks existed. Did you, like, chain together a bunch of tanks? Oh no. Can only imagine. This isn't getting enough steam? Ain't that something? This is some real Moni progress. I'm sure Waffle's progressing too. He's building a base that I'm gonna have to eventually also build, right? Doing a bit more planning than I am. Like, I need to move all these machines into somewhat of a okay setup. But yeah, like, ugh. What do I even make to craft? Oh yeah, a bunch of barite and this. Alright, I think we should finally maybe plan the automation stuff. Maybe. Yeah, hello. Welcome. A waffle stream. Is he starting up Terraria as well? I think I like quickly just kind of skimmed through the VOD to see what he was working on. Like I saw Terraria thrown in there, which is like a 100-hour endeavor. Well, maybe not 100, but still. Putting together a mod pack for offline playing. Huh, okay. He did say he wanted to play games, like, off-stream, I think. But at that point, I don't know. I've been playing games off-stream as well, don't get me wrong, but I've been playing, like, Silent Hill 2, Signalis, you know, single-player games. I just kind of, like, you know, play along with friends, but I don't know. It's not bad to go to Terraria, but I don't know. I'm trying different games. Multiple games that I bought on sale and then just never played them. But yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, because the sun kind of rises... Actually, no, it's not like really perfect in the air, is it? We just make this place longer. Just make it a really long building. I don't know, I feel like we might need to do that. And we just put like machines here and whatnot. It's like building across the lake or the river could be good as well. It's pretty flat for the most part. Maybe into the mountain. Actually, speaking of, I could just use the destruction gadget now that we have it. I pressed R, and my game froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Shaders reloaded. That's what that does. Jesus. What the hell did I make this then? Find R. And, yeah, I really don't need to reload shaders. Unless I, like, disable and, enable them. What was the... gadget? Settings menu. The G? It was. Like, I could just do something like... Oop. And we'll probably replace all of this with grass, but... I don't know, I have a feeling we might just need to extend this building or... let's have a separate one. Maybe have like a little road here? I don't know. To have like a separate building. There you go. Gotta charge this tool because this is gonna suck up all my power. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it does get pretty flat over there, so like we could get away with making a building here. Flattening out this place a bit too. Not sure if you fixed it already, but you were looking at my VODs, so I use a annealed copper for the bronze pattern instead of regular. Did I really? Probably the alloy smelter here, wasn't it? Yeah, annealed copper ingot. Whoop. Good find, good find. Oh, had it. Yeah. You can build it there or just box factories. I don't know, I'm like the middle type of builder where I'll make an okay like looking interior maybe, but like I'm not too big on designs unless I find like a really good one. Right? Like I might just keep this mountain, but this place might just be completely flattened. Yeah, modular designs with copy paste edge in this packs are awesome. I mean, yeah, I guess we can like kind of cope and say, yeah, it's going to be a modular base, but where do you know I'm just being lazy? We're going to drain a little bit of power here. Yeah, maybe we'll just make a really long building and just kind of carve it, or we'll just stop here and go left. Or just make some weird tower design. I love this destruction gadget. Did I run out of power halfway through? No, yeah. Luckily, it does still delete stuff, even though it's kind of really low on power. Yeah, this is kind of... I'm gonna need a lot of dirt just to replace this, aren't I? Wait, is it? Oh, it does remove water, too. Our batteries are dead. Oh, boy. Doesn't remove the sheep, Sag. Would you want it to, like, disintegrate the sheep? It'd be funny, but... immediately loud. That would be bad. Maybe, maybe. Oh, it'd even void the wool, wouldn't it? Tragic. Is this a lush cave? Not really. There is grass in here. Look at all this ore. Tragic. Yeah, look at all this, like, room for designing and stuff. Kind of make a plaza out of this. And if it removes a sheep wool and saves the sheep. Oh, yeah, that because technically it is a block, right? When you harvest it, so it just deletes the wool off of them. All this work for making a parking lot. Hey, it's the perfect place for a Waffle House, okay? This lush, beautiful terrain is now flat enough for a good Waffle House. C would be proud, okay? A little automation stream. We're planning for automation, right? So I'm like planning on where to put the big automation building. I don't know. Yeah, we're pretty much forced to build out this wide to have this base of a building. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll like make the next one twice as big. There's enough space for a Costco. Nah, it's maybe like a half a Costco. Alright, do we want to, like, keep all this terrain here, maybe? It'd be pretty interesting. Just kind of shaving away this. This feels environmentally wrong. I'm sure they're fine. Right. Although, this is raw oil. Yeah, just a small cave we're just demolishing. Maybe the sheep's home too, kind of. Yeah, the aim of these games is to make factor grid at all costs. Environment is nothing. Yeah, environment is an afterthought, right? It's we're keeping this mountain at least, okay? I'm being nice to the terrain. I am merciful. Yeah, like it evens out over here somewhat. I don't know. I think we might do this design where we just keep going in one direction, and we're just surrounded by the cliffs. Cool gadget like that removes water. This does also remove water, and we're out of battery. So like to remove water, you pretty much just have to click on the block that's next to water. Like I could remove that entire this puddle at that point. You can probably go to spawn and show it out or show it off. But let me charge the batteries. Yeah, if you observe, like, I don't want this water, and I can just whomp. It's gone. It is now a crater. I think I can probably undo. Yeah. Very neat. So even if we do mess up, we can still undo it. See the steam ratios you're using? Oh, I think that went completely out the window. It should be whatchamacallit, 7 of these to 1. Was it 7 to 1? I think it might have been. But I just threw 80 of these down and said good enough. And then made a buffer in between these. So, that's probably the realer number. I feel like. Alright, look at all this space we have to build with. Although I do want to replace all this with dirt. So let me see if we have enough dirt. Probably don't. Hard maybe. So we're gonna use the exchanging gadget. And grab some dirt. I won't stop his pool party. Oh, he ran out. Alright, this is gonna take a lot more dirt than I thought it would. So I might need to go get some dirt. And remove that filter. Also, I need to clean up my inventory a bit. Repair steam buffer. Keeps enough steam for 4 multi-blocks at night. Hell? What are you using? Are those like bronze? Are there even bronze drums? I don't even know. Also, you can upgrade those solar gens to the better ones. I think those are the bronze ones. You can make a steel one. But yeah, that is quite the buffer. Alright, it is time to get some dirt. I'm going to spawn so we don't ruin everything over here. We ruined the environment a little bit. You're not proud. Hey, but if it works, it works, right? Moling away. Yeah, we do little mole activities. See, there's no really good way to make dirt. Yeah, not really. Home. Wonder if it's smart enough to take stuff out of my backpack. Hope it is. How easy and efficient this is. God, it's giving me the ores. Okay, think interesting on the think. You can even link it to the ME wireless terminal. For the exchange gadget, I think you can, yeah. Well, I don't want to spam my entire AE2 inventory with this junk. Keep that cheap. Yeah, we'll have to do a bit better of a terraforming job later on. Like smoothing out these cliffs. But it's just a rough thing right now. Right of dirt. Okay, not bullish. No lie. And we'll just gotta clean up everything here. Alright, back to spawn for more dirt. So you can kind of see the path of destruction that we took, but let's start up a little bit higher here. You just like go down here, and it's not like really fast, is it? No. God, all this dirt we're just yoinking. Poor horse. It is what it is. Skill issue on the horse's part. Alright, last bit. I hope this is enough. Probably isn't. But we can only hope. Yep. This is not optimal. Save and quit. Me digging might have kind of skill issued the world a bit. F3 plus T reload the textures. I mean, was it the textures or just the... It was kind of like the rendering for the world, really. That's a good sound. There you go. Look at that. You just see a trail of cobblestone. Yeah. no clue about the backpack drawer thing. I mean, like, unless it's like this one, right, with the sophisticated backpacks, I'm clueless. Oh, so we're getting our little copper mine. Grab all of this. Need to leave that for now. Alright, balling. All the dirt. I want grass to grow here for now, before we decide on like a road. That and we don't just pave over this entire thing. So I'm kind of like chiseling this little part out. Yeah, just do that. Battery's dead again. Grab a few batteries. I've had to charge these batteries like so many times now. I think that's all the dirt we'll need. Don't need the coarse. That ain't too good, is it? Yeah, so what's kind of clogging up everything? I probably don't need that many sticks. Calcite we don't really care about too much. Bone meal, I think we're doing the dye with it. Purified stuff has to go in here. And we don't have the extractor. Oh no, we do. It's still doing its thing. Alright, bit of tin, asbestos, wheat. Alright, I cleaned up a little bit, but not too much. Or dust. Oh, it doesn't go in there. Here. Here, like this many solar boilers isn't enough to run this, I guess. Well, maybe it's because this is hogging 64 of it. On Sunset, I believe in you. Alright, well. What do we playing here? Real question. Like, we replaced everything with... we really flattened it. And replaced the stone with dirt. You guys handle the fluids in this pack? Just shove it in AE or like super tanks? We're using super tanks. Yeah, super tanks pretty much. And then... I might need to put benzene in a super tank. We're kind of just holding it in a drive, but that's kind of dumb. Maybe? Actually, no, because this can hold 32,000 buckets if you set it to one fluid, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it's up there. Yeah, we just do it in storage buses down here. This little scuffed basement. I gotta say, there's air 0. Worried me. Yeah, what was it? It was like F3G. We do it like chunk aligned, right? To where we have like the line V2 almost. Like surprisingly, this is almost, I think it is almost chunk aligned. Kind of. So we just have like a really long walkway in the middle. And then each chunk would be like a separate machine thing. Like, you already know we're gonna have to have like 50 extruders or like the multi-blocks, so like I might just put it in its own chunk and then upgrade power as we need. Means even more gas turbines, because I don't think we're gonna be stretching, you know, one battery buffer for every single machine. We'll have to do it on site for every single one. Now, the only problem is we kind of are working with concrete. I don't know if I want to teach it the recipe. Like, we'd use a fluid tank, we'd export into it any powder. Do higher tier gas gens consume the same amount, or is it different? Yes, but no. Right, so think of an LV gas turbine. It'll consume 1 millibucket because it's LV. And MV will consume 4 millibuckets. This is per tick, of course. And then so on, so on. So it uses the same amount per, like, voltage, if you want to keep it that way. Yeah, it scales up. It makes the same amount of power, but it scales up of how much it uses at once. So, like, you know, you can actually do that power. Yeah, knowing how much you're going to need. Yeah. Let me see. Concrete, my beloved. Yeah, we're not doing that. Unless we, like, make sulfuric acid. Yeah, no. Alright, this will be it. We have no patterns. We have some patterns. And we need black concrete as well. And then with this, in that, no water. It'll just get 1-to-1. Concrete powder. Boom. No water. Pattern. Just need 2 of them. Conveyors. No. Face real quick. And this is going to be a very scuffed setup, so... Yeah, because I don't want to make another water source for this stuff. I have a bunch of fluid tanks here, luckily. Alright, turn that off. I could probably double up the patterns so it'd go faster, but we need to have both making, really. Wicks. Have more of this? Oh, no, we do. Then AE cable going from your generators. Yep. We're just exporting, we call it benzene, into this pipe. And it's going to everything. And then this is just an energy conduit just to keep the AE system running and the benzene up there. Pull this across. This is definitely temporary, right? Definitely. If it isn't, well, damn. Alright, we probably need like 2 conveyors to pull the item out. Or actually, a hopper. And this interface whenever it craft. It's not exporting. What stopped over here? Liquid polyethylene. Oh. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the T word, oh god. Okay, that's why that didn't make. Yeah, hello, gaming, a little bit, a smidge. Gotta have a T word than Wafflemation. Maybe. Both can be seen as temporary. Hopefully. I need a second hopper. Alright, behold, the concrete crafter. I just need some conduits. Perfect. Hopefully this is enough and it doesn't demolish our steam gens over here. Oh, not the T word. Oh no. I put the one in. We won't need these for now. Let me go in the chest. Okay. 1,000 of each. Now it should go into here. And then, yeah, get emptied out. Then how is the water in these? It's fine. Yeah, it's because it's constantly full. You're in 144 solars off of one base level aqueous accumulator? Jesus. I mean, we still have our primitive pump that's running 80 off of it. And honestly, we could do more because it only goes down to like 800 millibuckets full. I mean, this thing is a champ. But we might need better fluid conduits. We could make sheets of this. Both use the same amount of energy anyways, so... we don't have a bending machine up here now. It's still up here. Throw that on there too. Yeah, actually making blocks build with instead of world edit. What has the world come to? I don't know. It is kind of rough to make concrete, but like if it was wood or stone, I might be inclined to. We also have the copy paste tool, so it's not too bad. Conduit. Missing conduit binder and vibrant alloy. And then I need to actually teach it to smelt stuff now too. Won't be too bad. We can just do this. Undo it. Of that. Can we make it in a... No. Yeah, you can make all the other ones in an assembly machine, but not this one. And then we don't have any vibrant alloy, do we? Nope. Ender pearl or ender dust? Is any of these really? I guess it doesn't really matter if we crush it or, you know. So, alloy smelter recipe. How many uranium do we? No. We did run into some. So how's this going? Gaming. That. Cancel. Hmm. It might be a good idea to get some uraninite real quick. Can we find any? If not, it's probably just close by. Yeah, it's right there. Fly over. Also, let me get this thing off for now. Copy paste tool makes base building pretty easy. Yeah, you just make a modular base and you're done. Type of deal. Remake everything and you're good. Yeah, that's a big vein. Oh no. Alright, let's go deeper. Pet the cat? Man. I'm wondering if someone would do that. Oh, that is not my hand. Move. Add this real quick. How do you even... Uraninite. Yeah. Just got enough points to pet the cat. Hey, well worth it, I tell you. Batman. Time. He's face first into his little thing, but we'll pet him. Headed. Will I be getting a second cat? We did, but he got a bit old, unfortunately, and then got sick. Yeah, believe it or not, Batman is not the first. I think he's technically third cat I've ever had. Yeah, third cat. He needs a Robin. He was the Robin. He annoyed the hell out of my, whatchamacallit. Because we had an orange cat. And he was like more orange than the orange cat in terms of like craziness at a young age. But yeah, maybe one day. Got the extra a bit of this. Honestly, this is probably enough. And you want a Maine Coon so bad, just don't want to spend the money. It is a very large cat too. if you do get to it. Oh, we definitely want the thorium, don't we? Right, time to cut in line. Actually, what? Uraninite or pitch blend? Alright, uraninite for now. Alright, bed. I switched to mobile because, chat cut off? No. I'm downloading an LLM and it killed your internet on the PC? Oh no. What? Hold on. Where's the coal coke? I'm gonna use all this and then electrolyze it, I think. Black steel? As blue oh my god, you need to use coal coke? There ain't no way. We need to do some spring cleaning. A single cupronickel ingot. Cauldron. ULV blue dye, 1. Basalt. Oil. Crafting stations. Buzzsaws. I'm recycling that. Observer. We don't need those. Oak slabs. Plate stairs. Probably don't need them for now. Framed floorboard. Fruit seeds. God, all this junk. Spruce saplings. Brick dust. Wooden pipes. Really don't need those. Raw ore in here. Bunch of sugarcane. Puff. Granite. Aegon we're not going to be doing anything with. Oak saplings. Some dust. Owl's wood. Hey, delete this. Alright, look at that. Nice and blue again. Finally got assembly line online. Bless, bless. But did you do it the universal setup? The universal assembly line, which I might do. I think I can replicate it in this as well. Most positive. Oh, we can only craft with it. We can't recycle this, really? Alright, well, boolomp. Alright, Hmm. Do you have any design ideas, or do we just make another Best Buy from Greg Tech? Or GT&H, I mean. I don't know. Because this is pretty much going to be the automation building. Oh god, we might need to make blue concrete. Blue concrete. Bad is it? Blue dye. Lapis lazuli. Okay, it's 1-to-1. 3x3 pillars for cables and stuff? What, like putting like power cables through, or AE2 cables? Because I think we'd just do AE2 cables. So how's that concrete going? Amazingly. Making that. Let's make it 1,000. Ooh, so close. Is this making white dye? It should be. It is. Just taking its time. Here's a garden thing with the blue flower. Yeah, I might. Either that or I just get a bunch of lapis. Let me process this real quick.
GMGM.
Yo, Gliderman, hello, hello. Good back 10 months. Good morning, good morning. It's morning somewhere. Man, it needs to be Friday already, I tell you. It truly does. It's what it's true. Although I can't complain. I didn't like I barely did any work today because of the stuff happening at work. 5 o'clock somewhere, it's morning somewhere. True. I mean, I could get a beer or two. Get an Asahi. I only have 2 of them, but I might as well finish it, right? Alright. And then, boom. Look at that speed. And you're on vacay starting Thursday, so today is Thursday. Huh. I'm jealous. I can't wait to actually start using my vacation days. Although, I think I'll be using quite a bit of them in June. And then if my math is right, I should... I don't know, there's a lot of trips everyone wants to go on. Japan trip and everything else. I love this. Alright, what do we want to... Oh yeah, vibrant alloy. Already forgot. There you go. Yeah, just taking the weekends though. You worked your off Friday last week and you're floating. I'm located Thursday, so you're not dipping in the PTO. Nice, nice. That's always good to not dip in the yo hours every time. Hold on. Boom. Bam. So many recipes. Oh, I already made one for that. Yeah, how's your Shiba doing? Good question. Probably not too good. But at this point, I'm not even looking at it. Started a search for jobs, closing in your minimum time working for vacation. Oh boy. Eh, 1 month minus 1.5%. It's not bad. Ups and downs. Yeah, just glad you're a contractor, not directly working for the federal government. True. Although sometimes I do wish I got off on like certain days that other government people do. Mixer. Alright. Vibrant alloy dust 100. Missing a few. Feed. It's not outputting. I know it did. Took a while. Yeah, at least the benefits of the company you work for more than make up for the days off. Honestly, yeah. Same here, pretty much. That and the work I do isn't bad, it's just tedious. Something that people probably don't want to do, like stare at a computer for like 8 hours. Or a monitor. This needs to be set to blocking. Not like much gets done at our... And all your government counterparts are off. Honestly, it's like a free day, right? Even if you do go into work, it's a free day because everyone else that you work for is off. So it's like, why are we even here? But I ain't complaining. Even with this setup, it doesn't get enough, does it? I don't want to make more. Yeah, either way, just making concrete like it's nothing. How much black dye do we have? 508. So close. I could probably get an upgrade going for those real quick. There you go. Wild that I can just request like 4,000 concrete and it doesn't care. Alright, 3,900 concrete, please. Love it. Machines were in sync for a second. They were jamming out. Little band. Yeah, you're in office to show the government that we're able to work harder than them. Oh yeah, wasn't there a mandate? Oh, yo, stranded magma. Hello, hello. Gamer, welcome, welcome. Man, yeah, wasn't there a mandate, like yesterday or something that pretty much says to every government worker, go back into the office or you're getting fired. No more remote work. It's like, it makes sense, right? The government is essentially renting out a lot of these buildings from the city, and they're just wasting money. When you try this concrete, hey, it's good concrete. So unrealistic though, yeah, it is unrealistic. When like some people's jobs can literally just be done from home. Circuit one, boom. And I should make some vibrant alloy. Yeah, hello, I'd like to order 3,000 blocks of concrete. It would save the government money by ending to lease agreements and allowing people to work from home. Yeah, that'd be the smart decision, but this is the government we're talking about. They don't like wasting stuff, because then think about it, you need to move everything out of that building that's government affiliated. And not everything is like unclassified, so good luck. Are you using dust for pearls? Yeah. Yeah. We don't have the deep mob learning, so we can't make them any other way. Unless I can get like a spore or whatever. Yeah, there's no other way. Ender spore? I mean, do we go to the end? Is that the plan? Get more ender spores? I don't even know how you get them. Bottle of enchanting, ender pearl, phytogrow, and a chorus flower. Yeah, we need to go to the end. Gonna fly 1,000 blocks in the end. The dragon spawn in peaceful mode? Bit of a worry. They do no damage. Yeah, you're screwed if you deal with any critical infrastructure or classified material. Will always be on framework. Yeah, it is what it is, though. Sounds like you a gov that is unwilling to adapt to changing times and world in favor of this is how we did it before and we will keep doing it this way. Yeah, the boomer mentality. Only one way to find out. Oh boy, I can just Google it because this is pretty much a vanilla thing. Craft does dragon on and peaceful. Yep. However, the Ender Dragon's body doesn't deal damage in peaceful mode. There you go. Get blaze powder. No. High voltage. Alright, can we finally make those conduits that I wanted to make? We can make concrete even faster. Two of them. How's there none of it? Should be more now. Turn that back on. better conduits. Oh, they have conduit channels now. Not that we care too much. Alright, yeah, it's a bit quicker. Yeah, the only limitation now is the hopper speed. But this is fine. Almost got that aluminum factory going, just need high voltage electrolyzer to finish it. What are you electrolyzing it to automate aluminum? We're doing just clay dust at MV. Unless you just want it faster. Need some potato soup since it's cold AF and snowing. A little jealous, good old potato soup. Although I still think the best soup is a jurek, like a rye soup. Potatoes, maybe some sausages and eggs in it. Hard-boiled eggs, of course. Come on, man, you already know. Isn't potato soup just vodka? That's a bit of a hotter version of potato soup, but yeah. Tomato soup, best soup. They're good too, right? Chicken soup, chicken noodle soup is good because you can turn that into tomato soup as like a base for it. It's honestly they're all pretty good soups. Let's be real. All right. We have enough concrete for now. Possibly. Matt, can you stay on your bed and not like start falling off? Come on. Look at him. He just doesn't even care. God, what a cat. Isn't soup just modern witchcraft? Yeah, it's the non-deadly form of witchcraft. Although, I mean, I guess you can make it deadly. Throw some random poison, you have a concoction. Hmm. Alright, so do we make the building out of concrete? So we could make it a Best Buy, but we just don't have enough blue dye for it right now. Hmm. I don't know, maybe we'll make the Best Buy like the assembly line building eventually. Yeah, your dog does the same. She puts her head on the floor even though there's plenty of room. Yep. Gotta love it. Look at him. He's hanging off the bed. He's just... What is he doing? Whatever, I guess I'll show him. Show it. Why not something colorful? Because colorful concrete is expensive. We have black and white. And like, we really don't have enough to make any other color. Maybe gray if we mix, you know, white and black together. Yeah, like light gray. Blue. You're gonna make me go mine for lapis. Ay ay ay. Holy God rays. I mean, there's a few. You know, it's not too much. Also, the reflective floor also is pretty nice. Shaders are worth it. Definitely. Add corp. 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 There you go. Could just add lathe, but it'd be boring. Because I want the outsides to be slick, or sleek, I guess. Shaders you use just complementary 5.3, and I maxed out every setting in the settings that I could. Yeah, sure, dust looks so cool, but falling sand, yeah, the powdered concrete, it just falls, sadly. Oh, you mean this dust. A gray with more gray and a little more gray. I mean, we really could just make a gray concrete. It wouldn't be the worst idea. Although it like barely is difference. I don't know, why not? Do I need another water tank over here? Might as well. Have the technology. Close. Wood? Would go well with concrete. I might. Yeah, make it out of anti-blocks so you lose all sense of direction and go insane. Oh, good. I was thinking of doing like the little indentations that Waffle's doing, but just put anti-blocks in there, so because they do glow, right? But yeah, it literally is just void. Not so much the wet ones, you can kind of tell the border of it, but yeah, the black ones you just blind. Netherite blocks, oh no. And if you said quartz blocks, that'd be doable, but netherite, holy. Yep. Powder. Gold. I have enough black dye. Alright, I know a quick and easy way. Oh yeah, isn't this making that, wasn't it? Do that. I'll keep this. Actually might need it. Yeah, use LV machine hulls for the floor. Holy moly. That'd be only slightly expensive. On gravel. How's there no gravel in here? Oh, that's right. It's all in here. Okay, yeah, this is why we're making sulfuric acid. And we're out of sulfur almost. Project's a little more important. We'll do that. I know, I don't even... From here. Here. Use greenhouse to grow. I'd have to make another greenhouse, because that greenhouse that we have right now is just making benzene. Alright, we'll see how the gray concrete looks like. I think for now we might just need to use this as like a framing. Doing. Oh no, it is. Just in line. It's not even green. Yeah, you don't even use grass for the greenhouse. It's just dirt. Alright, either way. That. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. There is a difference. Sure, we'll use this as an outside, like the outside of a building. So close. I can just make some gravel real quick. Anyway. How much black concrete do we have left? 950. And that'll take a bit. How... We are making a separate building. Should give it some space in between. Now, should that be the distance? And for kitchen floor pattern? Oh. We don't need a kitchen floor pattern. We tried it over here and it didn't look too good. I don't know. I have a feeling like if the building is here, I think it's like a fine distance away. They have like a little walkway here at least. Yeah, waffles face patterns. I don't want like there to be too angled stuff. It's just gonna be a line through. I'm not gonna use those frames. It's just gonna be like an indent, and then that's it. Like the anti-blocks in the inside. On the mouse pad. Cat. Oh yeah, also. G. Really chunk aligned, is it? But we'll just have the entrance be, you know, we'll have terminals here and whatnot, so a little bit like this is fine. Do we want to have like a little bit of leeway around every side? How many blocks is this? 4. You get a 2D art of Waffle's face. Hmm. Why just start putting like machines in it, like a building, almost? Staring down from a cliff overwatching the factory. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll put something in like this mountain eventually, right? We can literally just hollow it out wherever we want and throw something in there. Hmm. The block you want to fill with an offhand. Oh my god, the amount of people, like I see so many people telling him to do that. And maybe Waffle sometimes likes to take the long route, you know. It's therapeutic, you know, a little bit of building here and there. But his chat like nags him on to build how they want. Actually, how is this entrance gonna be? How big is it gonna be? I guess we'll just make it the same size, won't we? And do we want like 8 wide? Or like an odd amount in the middle? Yeah, we do have a building gadget wherever it is. We bonked our gadget some time ago. I have the destruction one. I have the exchanging one. No. Okay, it might be gone somewhere. Oh yeah, didn't I like put it in some random machine some time ago? Same thing probably happened. Or it's like in here. No. Be in here? Nope. Alright. Enough. See it? Well, we have a spare now. A little bit of gray. We just... Oh, the system... Oh my god, it recognizes we actually made it. I need to replace these with pipes. Go to bed. Don't sit on the edge of the table. Actual Batman. No, stay on your bed. Alright, a little bit of that. Alright. Built to me. Horizontal wall. that. Alright, and then... Alright, that'll be the distance. Now, this will probably be... This part will be just like an actual road, or just, you know, concrete, maybe make an actual thing from it. But, yeah, I think it's odd now, right? Or, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember, we used this wand, didn't we? Alright, so I guess we'll have the inside go like that. Right, because I think, I don't know, do we want to have the machines on the white or black concrete? I feel like you can see more the lighting on the black concrete. I don't know. Black so there's more contrast. Yeah, you might be right, because like if we look at the machines, they just get like lighter. Like an LUV one is just a white machine, and this one's just a rainbow. Right, yeah, we might go white for the machines. Or black, I mean. So that means we need to exchange this. White concrete. Alright, this goes past 3 blocks. Goes by 5 even. Okay, yeah, we'll go past 5 and then we'll just go around so we have space to go behind stuff. That's 5. Yeah, this would be like essentially the wall starting here. Hmm. Alright, that's that. Oh, that's all the concrete. Oops. Need more white. Missing 20, and we're missing sand. I guess it's my fault. This isn't on. I don't think we need clay for now. Alright, so I guess we'll also have 5 block gap here. Yeah. 5. Damn, already out. Damn. Right, you know, I should really bring a cable just for the crafting terminal real quick. Hold on. Request 100. Ref. I do have the terminal is automated, which I probably do. Reet. We'll let it keep making. Alright, let me... yeah, we're going to go underground with this, just to make it look somewhat neat. And I guess we'll just have it on both sides, right? I kind of realize I have a little more concrete in here than do in our inventory. So yeah, I need to go deeper than that. Trash can, just throw everything in there. I guess keep the considerate. Yeah, I might need to actually work on this basement too. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, this will have to get moved, but for now we're just gonna drag this cable. Yo.
Sup.
Lit error, hello, sup, welcome back 4 months. Gamer, hello, hello. Welcome to us trying to build a somewhat okay building. We'll ignore that for now. I have to get a cover for that, but there you go, terminals, just so we don't have to go all the way over there to do stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to make the wand. Can't make the infinity wand yet. Time soon. No way to get a nether star? Hmm. Well. What it does. Alright, we probably want to stop somewhere around here, honestly. This might be going a bit too far. Hmm. I don't know, because how many chunks is this? Yeah, it's like... 1, 2, 3. I guess I can count a map. 4, 5. I mean, we can go 6, maybe? Or should we go for the magic number 16? Yeah, that'd be a bit more fitting. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overestimating how long this building is going to be. Or underestimating, even. Resource. In. God, do we really commit to the 8 chunk long building? We might just make it 4, and then we'll have to plan to make another building here. Probably like some ore processing, if anything. Maybe 5. Let's see, this is 4, and then it's a wall. Okay. Four, that'd be the wall. swamp. Alright, we do a little demolishing the environment. But who knows, maybe we'll eventually have to demolish this house over here. I say house, but it's a little setup, I guess you can call it. Alright, and... bit too far. Yeah, should be cleaned up a bit. God, this building is honestly gonna take a little bit of concrete, no lie. So thankfully we did upgrade our drawers, but it doesn't really matter. We don't need to have a roof on this place. Like, we could start moving the machines here, then worry about the design later. But like, I was thinking of having a light strip, kind of go from the over here, up onto the roof and then all the way down, just so it lights up everything. Maybe 3 strips? Like the middle 2. And then just be these, like, anti-blocks, which are very bright. The line. Also, our batteries are a bit dead. Let's get some new ones. Also, it is nighttime, so bed. Our stuff is not iron. Or iron. Oh, it ran out of oxygen? Yeah, it did. Yeah, that'll fill up. Gotta keep those things running. Alright, how is our concrete? Pretty good. How much the white one? Is there missing white dye? Is our bone meal doing the bone? It is, slowly. Have this. How far does this actually... pretty quick. Or far away, I guess. And yeah, that's all of it. Mm-hmm. There it is. I deleted it. Alright. Light concrete. Hmm. Oh, actually lasted all the way around. Well, at this little bit. Man, the amount of AE cables are going to be everywhere, and the amount of gas turbines too. Yeah, we need some white dye, like quick. Yeah, even at MV, it takes 10 seconds. Now, I might need to actually switch this to make our flowers real quick. Alright, and there is a spot open there, so be too bad. Alright, where's that lily? There it is. Alright, in you go. I have, like, too much fertilizer. Yeah, 16 seconds, it'll make a stack and didn't output it. I did lock it, didn't I? No. Is there any good way to have a fluid room and easily transport liquids to several machines beside ender tanks? I just have a storage bus and use AE to move stuff, right? Like you just have a storage bus, like I'm holding soldering alloy here. And you can either export it with an export bus, just constantly into a machine, or you use it in the recipe. That's like the only thing I see. That way you don't have like all those ender tanks like you're saying, and you can get confused by what you're actually exporting. Look at all this white dye. Holy. White concrete. Give me like sing everything but. This is gravel, isn't it? Oh, it's not I guess it is kind of slow now. How big are these things now? 12,000? Yeah, it's gonna take a while to fill, isn't it? Alright, we do a little. Call this wafflemation? I don't know. Oh, I had a cobblestone. Okay, wow. I guess we're gonna actually go mine cobblestone. Yep. We get some fresh batteries though. Let's go to a random mine we have, right? Like iron gold. Good old place. Yeah, we can turn these off now. Just see it. No. There you go. Okay, let's not flood our little mine area. Okay, not sure if ender drawers can interact with flow drawers. That might be an option as well. That's true. Although I'm more of a use AE2 to have like a storage drawer and then, you know, a really big tank that just holds everything. Yeah, storage box seems the easiest to do in a super tank. Yep, and you can upgrade the tank really easily. I don't know about the drawer though. Right, probably not enough cobble. Okay, bunch of water. Yeah, drawer can hold 41,000 buckets at most. Yeah, then this ore. Amethyst and yeah. You had to craft the hazmat boots plus feather falling. Could kill yourself with the jetpack. Oh no. I've been rocking no armor, nothing, just a jetpack. Yeah, if your base is kind of designed around flying, then I could see that happening a lot. Alright. All the cobblestone. Probably get. gravel. Boom, bam. Concrete. So close. So, I can do 600. Nanosuit, true. That is one thing you could make. I don't know how rough it is to make. I got to the point where you can use the system on the chip, so all your fluids are going on 64K drives at this point. Okay, okay. I think it. See, fluid. Good. Where is it? I can press G and see how much all these hold. Yeah, 64K can hold 520,000 buckets. And that's item. Item. Hmm. Buckets equals items as well. Okay. Go on your bed. Knock stuff over. Yeah, we might need to upgrade our drives a little bit. How bad are 64K? 16K. Okay, we can definitely do that. Honestly, I could just automate it right now. I might. Is there any better way to make it? Yeah. An assembler. I guess we use less 4Ks, but we do not care. I just went in there. Alright, what can I take out from here? Don't need that. $16. There it is. A little bit of annealed copper for the wire, which I hope we can make. No. Weird. The assembler's cheaper. I'd have to make an HV one, which I'm kind of lazy. Or we just hold off on upgrading, because it's not a problem yet, but it's very close to being a problem. I have one green one. Get off the desk before you knock something over. Psh. What a gremlin. Alright, now what I can do is make 10 high voltage circuits. It'll take 10. Okay, we already have 10. Oh well. What's our concrete doing? Sure, you don't even need the white one. I can just make it need the black concrete. How nice and reflective this thing is. And I have another one. Yeah, it's a good idea to craft 16K drives and background and expanding base. It is, yeah, it is cheaper. I don't think it'll take that long, even if we do request it. So, get away with not making him for now. Okay, almost done making the floor. Not so much all the wiring that's probably going to go underneath, but I think we're fine. Alright, chat. Batman is getting increasingly, call it, angry at me. So let me finish this floor. And I'm gonna go feed him and go to the bathroom. It's been already, yeah, 2 hours. I have enough. In a stack of EV circuits today, you're ready to upgrade your base tomorrow. You could spend another hour playing and maybe upgrade your base a bit. Just one more hour, you know, what can hurt? Yeah. Right. 3 stripes. Machines on that. I might replace the middle with like glass or something. Or maybe just have a glass ceiling, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to figure those details out. But the floor is done. I don't know if we want to divide this up, but we'll leave that when I get back. Okay. Yeah, just supervise these EBFs real quick from here. Okay? Right back, chat. Ballin'. Chat, I hope you wrote down when this turned off. Very important. Alright, we need to get more, I guess Canthal, really? I guess energetic, really? Hell yeah. Alright, good. Alright, how's this going? Still cooking. Holy moly. That's a lot of salt. Yeah, I might just ignore this for now. What other ores do we have in here? Sulfur, almanide, tin. I'm gonna ignore that. So can we make some gray dye? Actually, make wither rose. Okay, we need to switch this. We have plenty. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Alright, we have a slight amount of flowers. Oh, we do need to save one, of course. Yeah, surprisingly, we don't need to run that for a long time, do we? Oh man. Hold on, and I need to still have more in here. Right. Go. And even though this is slow, we have 221 buckets of this thing. And boom. Gray, concrete. First you gravel. We're gonna let the gravel build up a little bit. I don't know how I have this concrete powder, but that. Alright. Or spring cleaning. Raw tantalite. We can't process it yet, so I'll put it here. If using extracting, you get double the dye. Yes, but it takes like 20 seconds per thing. It's pointless. And I can make like a stack and a half of dye with this in 16 seconds. Like, sure, we're wasting, but the amount of time it takes to make like a single white dye, like we have like this LV extractor, even if it was MV, it'd be 10 seconds per. It just takes way too long. Not even worth it. Like, if I can just do this in a few seconds, like, I don't know. Only useful maybe at like high voltage. Yeah, for this one, it's like boom. Done. It's just not worth it. Alrighty. So then, Ray. Maybe wasting a bit of steel, but we are speeding up the building process. Look at that, I just requested 5,000 for this gray, hopefully. What we do need to do, request some anti-blocks, like... Okay, we requested enough anti-blocks. Actually... Okay, I think it's time to go into the nether real quick and do what Waffle is doing. By that I mean exchanging glowstone for some random material like dirt or something. How much dirt do we have? Get some cobblestone instead, maybe. Alright, J, boom, turn it off. Nether. That's probably not what I want, do I? This doesn't matter too much. Oh, don't know how Waffle did it. No. Somehow this is the quickest way to mine glowstone. It really is. But what can you do? Very odd. Yeah, 'cause like if I take my drill, it's like I can't do more than one at a time. But if I do this, right, I just exchange everything and say good enough. It's really dumb. A sword was faster. I'm not gonna make a sword just for harvesting glowstone. Yeah, peak game design right here. Right-click everything. Is there a recipe for glowstone, or is that much later? So, like, we kind of can make it. It's gold dust and tricalcium phosphate. Is like... You can find it out in the world, but you gotta, like, process it. It's... I don't know. Eventually we might be doing that stuff like that, actually making it. Yeah, for now we're just doing it this very, very scuffed way. Yeah, either have fun like mixing everything and, you know, or processing, or this jank. Which, I mean, I don't mind. A nice change of pace for a bit. Oh, that's where it is. I was about to say, where's the glowstone going? It's not going up. Topaz. Oh, yeah, it is what it is. I think after, like, we go through all of our cobblestone, we should have more than enough. That's it. Could do this as well, and then boom. Right, that's overkill. Alright, so with all this good old glowstone, can make energetic alloy, anti-blocks, all that fun stuff. But yeah, let me Get some better batteries. Also, these not set to dish. Oh no, this is just the actual durability. I like how all of them turn on when we replace their batteries. Hold on, Batman's here for a bit. Alright, so going back to this. F3G. Yeah, these are kind of... I don't know how we should divide these up. We should have like a inner gray circle surrounding the whole thing. Then it'd be kind of like... Hold on, I can do this a lot better. I'm like mining this. Change, boom. Vertical column. Yeah, kind of like that. And then same thing over here. I think that's plenty of space, right? For like machines and whatnot. It looks kind of okay. Does this version of GT care about the chunks as much as the older ones? Nope. I can literally have like an EBF in between all of these and it'd be fine. Like chunk loads itself in a way. Yeah, maybe just go something like this. Ooh. Running out. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. Or at least divide up things pretty well. Hmm. Has it played music ever? I need to really get Waffle's music player. Too quiet. Alright. Then or gray. Rip. Alright, how tall should the initial ceiling be, I guess? Let's see. Another one. Okay. Move that. Like the EBF is at least like that tall. And if I want to stand on this, like that's the minimum ceiling, I guess. We could just make the minimum ceiling like as tall as that building. Well, once we have enough concrete for that. Yeah, it's slowly coming through. And then let's see. 7. Little cube entrance, maybe. Oh, these things are cool. Yeah, it gives a sense of space almost. Like this one is pretty good too. It's with how tall it is. But we could go even taller. Not that we'd really need to. But since we are going to be flying around, I'll just make it as tall as our old one. Yeah. No, this pack does not care about chunk borders with GregTech machines. Like, you can see this one's in between two and it's running fine. So, there's no issues with it. Like, we have one input over here, output on the other chunk. It's all good. Yeah, when you're doing a cursed vertical ass line, oh boy. It's not cursed if it's vertical, but it's cursed if you stagger them like Samsa does in GTNH. Now that is truly cursed. Alright, that's how tall the ceiling would be. I mean, I don't mind it, right? Eventually we're gonna be making these like wire mills that are like this big, 2x2ing them, maybe stacking them on top of each other. I think this might be enough room. It's just gonna go a lot of preparation into this. Like powering everything. We might just shove all the power gen behind here and then run the cables here. Be like ideal. Now we also need to think about the windows, right? Maybe we can do, I guess a really good one, I guess, for, God, I might actually use frame blocks, huh? Were there windows? They're mostly like slots almost. Wasn't even a window per se. I don't know. For now, we'll just build a cube. And then chisel it, maybe. Figuratively. You can vertically stack EBFs. I don't know about vertically stacking them. Maybe upside down, but like you'd have to figure out a way to input items into the middle block somehow with like weird way. I don't know. Very, very scuffed probably, but man, it's just like slow over here. I think it is, isn't it? Oh no, it's going as quick as it can. Okay, I have a plan to speed this up. Oh, they don't stack on each other? Weird. It's funny seeing me just waste 9 of these patterns for a little bit of concrete. Alright. Request. Probably wait for this to finish. What do you mean by Sams's way? So now I wasn't talking about EBFs. I was talking about the assembly lines. I need to find a picture for it. It'd be on Google. I don't think it is. Hold on, maybe I'll find it on Discord. Assembly. If I could figure out what it was called. Yeah, because at this point it's like a meme. GTNH. That's it. Mm. Yeah, might not be able to find it. Well, I might just describe it. Assembly line. Boy, that's gonna be something. But it was essentially like this. How big is this? Roughly this size, right? And they were staggered. So think of this entire thing, move it over 3 blocks, and then up 3 blocks, and it like staggered. It was, ugh. It was like 100 of these in a row. And then there was like another layer of the same thing. It was, God, it was like wall sharing and everything. It was, maybe able to find it maybe. Uh, Yeah, because I think there's screenshots of when they completed their run. Like, I'm seeing a bunch of screenshots for these, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, Batman, yeah, he's been chilling. Might be close. Actually, never mind. Oh well, I might never find it. Tragic. Alright, so. Gray concrete. Next. Missing sand. Hold on, I can request like 2192. Get that out of our inventory. Did you do that too? No. It's a very... He probably can do it. But like... I don't know, whenever Sam says like, oh yeah, you should do it like how I do it. And I looked, I was like, no, I'm not gonna wrap my head around, you know, all the wall sharing and how just everything was done. Like, it looked neat, but it's too much effort when I can just copy paste one, push it over, and then paste another one. They paste, but build it. I don't know, hold on. I might be committed to finding this. Is this it? See. Oh yeah, I think you did. I think you found it. That's how it looks like. Yeah, you can kind of catch a glimpse of it. Right here. How they're all wall sharing stuff. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my god. Yeah. And it's just... Oh, hold on. That was a really good, like, shot. These are all assembly lines. That just gives you, like, a scale of what you need for GTNH, right? All wall shared. Like, different layers. There's, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of assembly lines. Both sides. So it's like... It's... Is that the Matrix? Yeah. Oh, man. This is a whole nother level of, like, stuff you need. And, like, we didn't do this for our GTNH run. We kind of just said screw it, and we waited for stuff to craft. But this could make, like, the gate in, like, an hour. God. Stargate? Yeah, if you push enough power into it. I don't know how fast Samson made his, or like I think he even did a test of how quick you can make it with his setup. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Add that to the yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably not an actual hour. I just kind of threw a number out there, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the actual number. Yeah, a bit ridiculous. Come on. Yeah. Make a slightly large building. God. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some natural lighting in here, especially with the sun going over the entire place. Yeah, any suggestions on how to prevent a machine from filling with a single item if you ran out of something? Yep. Robot item, yeah, robot arm and item filter. We pretty much use it over here as well. All the way over here, if I just grab a screwdriver. Yeah, like this right here. I have... Need to get some, like, appetite. But yeah, we pretty much have fertilizer making. And it only adds, or it keeps one in stock. If you add sunroofing, this is just a gothic IKEA. We'll add some lighting to it. But yeah, it might just be glass. Oh. There you go, appetite. So yeah, appetite goes in here. And it always just keeps one in stock. Yeah. You see keep exact, appetite, and it keeps one in there, pretty much. Same thing goes for the sulfur. Yeah. Big glass dome. I'd say maybe, but I'm not gonna use like frame blocks. I know. Kinda scuffed. Also, let's get the other terminals here. Crafting. West 100. I have the silicon for it. Be 10 of each. A glass roof with frame out like the floor. I wanted to add like stripes almost to this building, right? Oh, we'd have to like indent it, wouldn't we? Hold on, I'm gonna need to replan this, like space in between. Maybe I won't have to. I don't know. Okay, let's get some gray. So yeah, this is pretty much the main entrance, I guess. Centered. I'm sure it's fine, maybe. I guess it was supposed to be a cube, wasn't it? Alright, solved. Anyways. Tear it all down. Alright, try again. No, we're fine, we're fine. There was just a slight adjustment. Surely. Hopefully. Move that over. Wait, let me peek through the designs real quick. The designs, but I'm just like... Got... It was like the, loading screen thing. There it is. Loading screen art. Some of these are just fun to go through, honestly. But yeah. Be yoink someone design on the outside. Okay, bases in Pinterest. No, it's GTNH. I want to say subreddit, but Discord, where there's like places where you can submit your bases to be in like a main menu background for it. You know, there's some serious ones. There's like, oh god, that looks, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's assembly line is just blowing up. Yeah, there's like some good designs in here. For the most part. Hmm. Yeah, like you have like this one, pretty much. Which is like super well done, but god, this is so much effort. Yeah, like this mega EBF room, like yeesh. Oh, here's more of this Dorito. Yeah, we don't really have the glowing blocks like that either. I don't think. Yeah, you get the gist pretty much. Well, the ADHD, that's good ADHD when you're building stuff like that. Yeah, Satisfactory basis was nuts when you played through that. Oh, mine was just all over the place. I did not care about making a good design. It was complete it and be done with it pretty much. All right, but yeah, I don't know. Were we thinking of like? I don't know, maybe scuffed one in it. It's having a line like that, kind of. Somewhat. Can you just do this? Hold on. Building gadget. Build two. I don't know. Blank on the sides of those lines? We can do it. Try it out. Although the lighting kind of makes it look brownish, doesn't it? Instead of a gray color. My satisfactory base. Oh no, is there a screen? Oh. Ah yes, more uranium for the tornado. You just see the waste going towards it. I can't wait for was it, yeah, let's game it out. Part 2 of Satisfactory. Need that. Yeah, I don't know. The gray doesn't really go well with this lighting, does it? Hmm. That or we just make the entire face like black concrete. kind of doesn't care about level. Yeah, it kind of goes down. Oh well. Yeah, which big box store is this? Gothic IKEA, yeah. Hey, we're gonna add some features to it. It won't just be a flat, you know, flat store on the top. Also, we're not making sand, are we? Make it maze on the inside. Oh no. Then it'll be an actual IKEA store. Right. Alright, almost there. Tragic. The amount of concrete this is gonna take. Let me just make some sand real quick. I can not grind that into sandstone. I need a forge hammer. Quick and dirty. Alright. Concrete. Not concrete. There you go. Alright, perfect. Now, will the features be the colors of the MV machines? We could maybe do lights like that. Right, with the anti-blocks. Purple anti-block button. Weird. Hmm. Oh, we didn't even replace this part. Oh, and our batteries are not charging. What's your machines right now? Just MV. We could make HV ones, but I've been delaying it, delaying the problem. And that problem might be a future me problem. Right, so I think we still keep, call it, this setup, right? And then it'll be like right here. And then this would pretty much just be a road. will actually have a use for this gray concrete. Now I might sprinkle in some lines in here. Be like 3 wide. Make it a road, maybe. I don't know. Are you going to do multiple levels? Not really, it's just going to be a very open building, because eventually, like, stuff like the maceration tower, right, we might just make, like, 8 of these and just stack them on top of each other. There's like a road, yep, pretty much just going for that. Yeah, a very shiny road. Yeah, and then I guess like this stuff over here. Yeah, it's pretty wide. What would be the middle though? Right, and then might have like a light thing up here. I kind of go across the whole thing. I don't know how well this really light up the place. I don't think it will at all, would it? Use concrete powder for the road. Hmm. Nah, I think I'd still rather use the blocks. Ray traced road, kind of. Very slightly. You can see it reflects stuff. Because there's all, like the concrete is pretty good at reflecting. Not too much though, to where it's like a, you know, a mirror. But, you know, just enough. No, is that good enough? Because we're gonna add glass to the sides. We have some natural light coming in, right? And then I might... Do we chisel the glass so it looks like a completely clear, or... That's super bright, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it's just too tall, honestly. Way too high up. For like any meaningful light to be useful down here. Hmm. No, it's not even like... I guess you can kind of see the reflection. Yeah, if anything, we could also just hide some secret lights. That looks, yeah, not too good. And I guess we could probably go for the light poles on the inside. I don't know. I might keep this strip though. Go down with it. The frame mod, it is, but I kind of want to avoid using too many of them because aren't they counted as an entity? And then the more you have, the more laggy it is. Like, I feel it's already going to be bad enough with the, you know, the multiple machines we're going to be running. Built to me. And do we do something like this maybe? Sticks out a little bit. Doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't blind you. It still lights up the place a little bit. Yeah, frames are counted as entries. Sorry, I was listening half-heartedly and didn't catch that. Apparently, yeah. I don't know if it was like mentioned in Waffle's chat, or if it even is counted as an entity, but that's what I heard. You can use glowstone powder on them with the black concrete. Should look good and light up. Yeah, like maybe for the bottom here, we could use some frame blocks just like as a floor. It's just if we use glowstone and I want to break this again, we do not get the glowstone back. Anti-block, but... yeah, like you have pretty much that. But then if you try to break it... we have an axe, but... yeah, you won't get the glowstone back, which I wish you actually did get it back. Now we could also do another thing, where for each of these we dig down a level, right? And then we just, you know, like we said for the tier of power, it was MV is like orange because of the energetic alloy, so orange, anti-block. I had to source these dyes, but you get the gist of it if I put this down here, and then it'd be glass all around. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. The only tedious part would be to replace it with whatever power tier comes after. Like was high voltage, like vibrant alloy for the superconductor. Yeah, this one. So it would make yeah. We'd have to make a lime green, I'd say. We're definitely keeping this strip up there. Might as well. We'll keep it like a pseudo light. Like it actually lights up stuff, but it looks cool. Where to does it start doing damage to stand on the wire? Superconductors, you can't damage yourself. Remember? So, if I were to use, like, I think aluminum wire is high voltage. Or aluminium. That's EV. But this isn't a superconductor, so if I did stand on it, it'd probably kill me. You couldn't know me. I mean, what I didn't know me, remember, like, to Waffle, was replacing, was it energetic alloy? It was medium voltage, and I think I used copper wire. Or like one of these, because they looked very similar to energetic alloy. Like, these can kill you if you touch them, if they have power going through them. But superconductors, you can just walk on them like it's nothing. Right, like this cable right here, I can plant my face into it, and nothing happens. And I still have the clip, I think, of me just, you know, playing dumb when, when Waffle nearly killed himself on the cables. Because he was doing the thing where you just, like, run around and talk a bunch. Yeah, those are good times. Died several times to aluminum wire. You should just make the vibrant. It's pretty cheap. Like, unironically. It's just energetic alloy and you throw some ender dust in it and you BF it. Like, it's well worth the precaution, honestly. But yeah. Oh boy, the amount of concrete I need. Don't like the color didn't match the envy machines. Is there a spray can? I could just spray can the wires. Yeah, if you really care about aesthetic, I'm pretty sure you can just spray paint the wires to be a different color. Platter stones? Nope. Can't say people have. Or I have. Can you spray paint the wires? Yep. You can spray paint wires and machines. If you really want to. Yeah, we barely have any black powder or concrete. Machines? Yep, it will even change the UI's color. I found out the hard way when I accidentally spray painted a machine. And it changed the UI color. You know how, like, the UI... Did I really close... How... Okay, I might need to watch out how I do stuff, but... I like this EBF, right? You have, like, a nice UI or... this mixer. If you spray paint it, like, blue, this thing is gonna be blue. At least it should. And GTA Nature does that. I assume it's a normal GregTech thing. So... Actually, I don't hate it being like this. Actually, don't. No, I'm gonna keep it. We do need to make a brick, though, again. There you go. Keep it that way. Yeah, wouldn't that make them ugly? Oh yeah, it made them look terrible to look at. Especially if it was like I remember spray painting like a circuit assembler, one of the big multi-blocks. The controller block for it blue or like red, and it was terrible to look at. You couldn't read any of the text on it. Luckily, I'm pretty sure you can just put it through like a washer, and it cleans it. But yeah, it was terrible. Right. How far away is this? Block? Nine. Actually, I'll do it from light to light, yeah. Nine. A little bit off. Okay, yeah, that's correct. It's the ruler that was in every single pack made. I mean, there is a ruler, I think, but it doesn't... I think it's like the right ruler, I guess. Yeah, it's not great though. Yeah, I saw Waffle using it. It looked very tedious, and it was like counting in the micro blocks and bits or whatever. And not ideal. I thought that said 1050 already. Oh boy. All right. Need to start wrapping things up. There it is. Already pretty late. Not gonna lie. Come on. All right. Do we do another line like here? I guess it would make sense to make a line there. Maybe not. That's not the block I wanted. Anti-blocks. Oh, made plenty. You put some twinkling stuff on the roof, make it look like the night sky. Nope, we're just gonna put glass so it gets some natural lighting in a way. Maybe work from home for a few days still. Does your work require to be office? Oh no, I'm a contractor. I get to be in the office. Went too far. Yeah, I don't get to decide whether or not I get to work from home or not. Now sometimes pray I do, like if it's like snowing really badly or you know some event happens or whatever. But I typically just have to go into the office. Big money? Oh, let me see. A blue discus. Damn, tragic. And boom, boom, bam. Cooking. A little bit. A shrimp toy. That's worth 95. Okay. All right. Down. Sunfish. Okay. Or something. You know, I could just remove the wall here and make it glass. I just realized. Columns. That's fine. Never mind. Bit scuffed, but we'll do it. Yeah, not bad. It'll at least light up something, right? Like rows, maybe? No. You have a study date tomorrow and you don't want to study. Tragic. Oh no. Hey, if it isn't a final exam, you're probably fine. Maybe. Hopefully. A little bit. Girl needs help. Hey. It is what it is and just help. You have air affinity. I was supposed to get that like a while ago and I kind of just forgot about it. You add it as like a affinity. Hold on. Alright. I gotta start wrapping up. Alright. Fastest trigger finger in the West. We run out. Oh. So back. Alright. Other side, real quick. Make it a lot easier to place. Faster? If I could fly faster, I could place faster. This is as fast as I can go. And speaking of which, we could reinforced electrum. We could upgrade this. I'm not even gonna look at that. Yeah, we could definitely upgrade this. I might just add all the recipes to like a thing. I did not. That. Make angel ring? Yeah, you know, just make it. Easy peasy. uh. Oh god, yeah. I mean, this is still 2 of these. I need to make a pattern for everything because I am not handcrafting that junk. Shift click the wand. Undo. Yeah, that's probably good to know whenever I like place stuff like that and it just ruins the floor. I only crafted an MV in like an hour. God. Yeah, just an hour, you know, that's all it took. Does it really? Let me see. Gadget. I like, yes, let me build a bunch of drives. Anchor, no. Hmm. Is there like a easy option to select your concrete? All right. Let's say we have white concrete. Oh, the wand one. Let me put away like all the white concrete in my inventory. Everything else too. Like, what do you mean you just select your concrete and then you could pop lines? The build to me? Let's do it over here. I assume you can hopefully do it from a terminal. Like, instead of placing it by hand. I mean, I know that. It's just you said that we can connect it to this AE system. Unless you meant like that. Yeah, no, it's still. Like, I know we can, you know, pretty much just place it from our inventory. Maybe our backpack too, but can't see how we anchor it. Find inventory. Hold on. Aha. All right. Binded. Yeah, I have. Yep. Done. Um. Hmm. It might not work. Unless I need to bind it to the terminal. That might be like complaining. No. Failed invalid block. I didn't like it when I did it for this one. Is it because I'm like too far away from it, or? Hmm. Feel like I could connect to a wireless terminal. Would I need the wireless thing? Not the actual thing, but security thing. Hold on, it might be in here. Everywhere. Let's please say. Work with tile entities. Simple. If right click in inventory. You're using a copy paste gadget to do this. Paste mode. Chest, no. Really say how to do it with AE2, does it? Yeah, no, I saw that he did it to a chest, but like, I thought you could maybe do it to an ME system. Do an interface. You know, I don't think the interface works either, because I tried to bind it to like this valid block. I don't know. You can see it's highlighted and everything. Give me a wireless access point. We could try to make one. No, we can't. Export concrete to a drawer from ME. I guess, yeah. Or we could, like, go up there and... I don't know. That might be a thing for tomorrow, though. Gravel, please. I need to speed this thing up, too. I have a forge hammer to really do that. Alright, quick and dirty. Not that it helped much. Get some made. Tomorrow's problem, my beloved. Yeah, chat, it's already 10:52. Didn't even get this whole thing built, but it's slowly taking shape, I guess. It might not be the best shape, but it's some shape at least. But yeah, eventually we're gonna replace some of this with glass, so honestly we might get a lot of blocks back. But yeah, it's coming along very slowly. A little bit, a smidge. That sheep is still there. Alright, we're gonna keep that sheep as a pet. But oh, now the music starts. Okay, I see how it is, game. Where? It knows when I'm ending. Yeah, so these are OPN's teammates. Just got like 8,000 chat from one library building. Yep. That, and when you're an MV to get a bunch of aluminum. But, that. Alright. Tomorrow, I think we might need to get a bunch of, whatchamacallit, sand, gravel. Because, like, this is kind of rough, how slow it is. Although it's not even, like, the forge hammer's fault. It's kind of just this block breaker being slow. So, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Benzene should be doing pretty good. 3.3 thousand buckets. And, yeah, before I keep yapping, I should probably skedaddle on off. Igneous extruder. This thing. I mean, is it quicker? It's LV, it creates more faster. True, we only need it for okay, I'll add it right here to the list. We only need it for cobblestone. So we'll definitely have to do that. It seems pretty easy. But yeah. The infinite cobblestone drive yet? I think maybe. If it's a high voltage circuit like the water one. But yeah. You can scale it with integrated components. Yep, and then you like hardened Invar or whatever. Yeah, and it's free real estate. But I'll do that. I'll do that definitely. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna skedaddle off to bed. It's already 11. Yeah, already 11. A bit late, but I should be live around the same time tomorrow. So you can expect more of a building stream and hopefully moving a bunch of machines and actually getting stuff properly auto-crafted. But yeah. MC, you might need to do that in Waffle's channel. I don't have that command yet. But yeah, good progress, and yeah. Chat. Adios, good night, love you. Peace.